I have seen numerous buy swap or mind swapping flicks, like the Freaky Friday films or films that might have been for mature people like Freaky and The Change Up. Well, what would happen if it was a big family? Well, I just experienced that in Family Switch, now streaming on Netflix. But is this new film worth watching for the entire family to get a good laugh from with a little body swapping? Or is this one just not worthy of making a little bit of a feel to it to make you want to switch over to, find out in this spoiler free review right now. Bad Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released comedy flick Family Switch, which was released by Netflix. Directed by McG, who of course you know that name, who directed the first two Charlie's Angels theatrical films, as well as Terminator Salvation and Netflix's Babysitter films, which the film was produced through Wonderland Sound and Division, his company, and Grey Matter Productions, who of course recently actually produced another recent Netflix film, and that was Yesterday, which actually this film features one of the stars of that film, Jennifer Garner, along with Ed Helms, Emma Myers, Brady Noon, and Rita Moreno. The film is based on the 2010 children's book known as Bedtime for Mommy. Now, from what I've seen of this film, I think this film's absolutely pretty funny and what have you after watching it. Now, it's about this family that apparently gets their body swapped after looking through a big telescope when planets are coming out of, well, it's kind of hard to explain and what have you. And all of them, they're minds and bodies get swapped. The mother, Jess, becomes daughter Cece, and the patriarch, Bill, becomes son Wyatt, and, you know the rest. But that's not all. The family pet and babies' minds/bodies get swapped too, as a matter of fact. Yes, you heard me correctly. And now, along the way, they have to figure a way to get things back in order. And, just try and make the best, especially for a concert that Bill's got to do with the band Dead or Alive, which, be prepared, because the band that's with him in Dead or Alive is actually, ready for it, Weezer. Yes, I could tell Rivers Cuomo, their frontman. And it's because he plays character named Lake. I could tell the other members, Brian Bell and Scott Schreiner, their guitarists and bassists. Took me a while to see Patrick Wilson, their drummer, but then when I saw him, I knew definitely Weezer. I will tell you, that is really, really cool. Anyway, as for our performances, I'll mostly just focus on the main cast and what have you. I really like Jennifer Garner's performance as Jess. She was really, really good in this. And what can I say? She did just as good a job in this as she did with Yesterday, which of course came out a couple of years back. Ed Helms, you might remember him from The Office as well as the Hangover trilogy, plays Bill. And I'm going to say he's really funny as well. I really gotta say, he did a superb job. Now, next up, playing daughter Cece is Emma Myers, who just more recently got to be seen on Netflix's hit series Wednesday as Enid Sinclair. She's also recently appeared on the show The Glades, and well, a few other films, but they're ones I'm not too familiar with. But I've got to say, she was really good and what have you. I almost didn't notice that was her. I mean, considering after seeing the full first season of Wednesday when it came out last year. Now, playing the son in the group, Wyatt, is Brady Noon, who had recently appeared on HBO's Boardwalk Empire, as well as the film Good Boys, and well, he was also Evan Morrow in the now defunct Disney Plus series, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers. And he also played Thor in Good Boys and voiced Greg Heffley in the first two Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated films. He also was George in Marry Me last year, and more recently, he voiced Raphael in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So I'm going to give him credit for what he gave to us. That was really good. But I got to give credit to the character of Angelica, the person who takes this big family on a little trip to see this here big telescope and stuff like that. And she's played by Rita Moreno, who, of course, earlier this year we saw her in A for Brady. I'm going to say she's very good and what have you, and I just got to give her credit for that. Anyway, the music you hear is good. A lot of classic Christmas tunes you hear. And what can I say? This is kind of like Freaky Friday 76 and 2003 all over again. Sort of in a way. Except with a little more of a Christmassy type feel to it. Definitely. I'm saying if you liked the Freaky Friday films, then I think you'll feel right at home with Family Switch. I think it was very funny, and I would recommend you check this one out. Anyway, for my score, I'm going to give Family Switch 4 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8.5. Because it had a lot of good laughs and what have you, especially when they were on their way back to that big telescope and what have you. But that I'm not good. But that's not factually a spoiler and what have you. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell you how that turned out. It would ruin the review. I'm already giving you my score. Okay, so what did you think of Family Switch? Let me know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned for my December 2023 schedule coming up tomorrow. I need to start working on it ASAP. I will eventually. So anyway, if you like this, consider checking out my reviews for these previous films. I'll go ahead and give you both these Jennifer Garner films. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of one of my favorite films with her, 13 Going on 30. Or go to the upper right-hand corner and see my spoiler-free review of Yes Day. Or if you'd like a little more holiday fun, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my recent mini-reviews vid, where I talked about Disney Channel's The 99, Disney Plus's Dashing Through the Snow, Peacock's Genie, and another Netflix film, the animated film Leo. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.